What's up, everybody? This is Bruce, aka Geektacular, and today I'm here with another unboxing for you. Today I'm going to be unboxing the brand new Blu-ray release of the series Gridman the Hyper Agent. So this is a Japanese series. It's actually made by the same production company that made Ultraman. And it's from the 90s, and this is actually, if this character kind of looks at all familiar to you, this was actually the Japanese series that the American series Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad is based on. So remember that from the 90s. They went through a couple of different Japanese series during the 90s, kind of trying to duplicate the success of the Power Rangers, adapting Super Sentai to the American market as Power Rangers. They tried to do that with a few other series to kind of duplicate that success. This was one of them, Gridman the Hyper Agent. They used that as a source material for this US show, Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. But this is the actual Japanese, the original Japanese show in its entirety on Blu-ray, which I think is the first time it's available on Blu-ray, or the first time that I've been aware of it. This is being put out by Mill Creek Entertainment, the same people who are re-releasing all of the Ultraman series and movies and stuff on Blu-ray, and DVD. So this is kind of like, this is from Mill Creek, but it's not technically necessarily part of the Ultraman franchise, but it's kind of like an offshoot or sort of like a sister television show to Ultraman back in the 90s. So similar kind of in feel and art and cinematography and that kind of stuff, themes, but not like canon Ultraman. So I just wanted to kind of show you what's in this new Blu-ray release in case you're thinking of picking this up. So it does come with a cool slipcover here, and I'll show you the artwork there. Very cool kind of refreshed artwork. Here's the spine here, Gridman the Hyper Agent. This. And then here's the back. It does have a cutout in the slipcover for the UPC code. And then here is all of this. And if I recall, it's been a while since I've seen Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. I don't know if I've actually even seen the entire series. I have it, obviously. But yeah, it's got like a high-tech sort of element to it. So it involves a lot of like computers and internet and stuff like that. So I think the original does as well. So it does come in 1080p. It comes only in Japanese DTS HD Master Audio 2.0, so the original Japanese stereo audio track with English subtitles. So there's no English dub on this. I don't even know if one exists. I think if you want to watch it in English, you'd probably just watch Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. But so there is no English dub, so just know that going in. This is the original Japanese with English subtitles. But it is in 1080p on Blu-ray, which is pretty sweet. And let's go ahead and take a look at the case itself. Oh, so this is a scene from the show. This is really cool. Yeah, I like it's similar in a lot of ways to their Ultraman releases. It's kind of got the same feel where they do like the slip covers that have lots of cool sort of redone artwork, and then they do the inserts on the cases kind of differently. So that's the artwork on there, which looks really awesome. It says Gridman the Hyper Agent right there, the little logo there. And here's some back artwork, which looks real cool. Fighting a big monster there. So yeah. It's basically a standard style Blu-ray case, but it is a little bit thicker than a normal Blu-ray case because I think it has several discs in here. As far as I know, it does not come with a digital code or anything. Some Mill Creek releases come with digital codes for their proprietary streaming service, which is called Movie Spree. But a few of the recent releases haven't, and I think it's just because of licensing issues. That's usually why they don't include a digital code. So yeah, again, very cool artwork. I'm going to try to get it to focus for you here. So yeah, very cool. Let's go ahead and take a look inside here. Oh, so it does come with an informational booklet, which is awesome. Let me go ahead and pull that out, and then I'll sort of show you all the discs. And it does have some inner artwork as well, so we'll go ahead and show you that too. And it looks like each disc has its own artwork, which is awesome. So we got here disc 1. You can kind of see it's basically all matte right here. So we'll take that, move that out. And then, yeah, there is some artwork back there. Here's disc 2. Then it's got this hinged case here. Disc 3. Okay. Bam. Disc 3, very cool. I like that it has the names of the episodes on it too. That's pretty helpful. I'm assuming that's also in the booklet as well. But it's nice to see it on the disc too. That way you don't have to open up the booklet every time you want to find a particular episode. You can just kind of eyeball it on the discs themselves. Here's disc 6 here. So yeah, that's all of them. And then here is the artwork on the inside. So you can kind of see it right there. So yeah, that's really cool. I like that a lot. Let's see. I kind of don't want to pull this out. This does actually, one thing I will note, which is kind of interesting. So the plastic on these hinges is actually a little bit different than what I normally see. I'm kind of wondering if these are like higher quality hinges or something, because like it's kind of hard to see in the video, but this is kind of like your standard flimsy, like transparent Blu-ray case plastic, but this is like kind of a solid light blue plastic that's totally different. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping that maybe they're now using some higher quality things, because those often break off. These often like snap because they're usually just skinny little pieces of plastic that can really easily, if you bend it the wrong way or if it gets tossed around in shipping, they just snap right off. But so yeah, that's cool. And then let me show you the booklet here. So it is stapled paperback here, information and episode guide. So full color, looks really cool. They've got some credits, character sheets here, some blurbs about the different characters, and then they have a full episode guide. So each episode gets a little blurb with the director, writer, a little thumbnail, and a brief description. So they have that for every episode here. And then the Kaiju character guide and the key tech. This is all like the different weapons and technology that they use throughout the series. Then each one of these gets a little name and a little thumbnail there. So yeah, that is really cool. They did follow kind of a similar design pattern to the Ultraman releases. These are essentially what the Ultraman booklets are like. Sometimes they're a little bit more detailed, but it's basically this exact formatted episode guide, some kind of kaiju guide, and a key tech guide. So I really like that they've kind of basically released this as part of sort of the Ultraman universe, even though it's not an actual direct Ultraman series. So yeah, that is Gridman the Hyper Agent. So again, just to recap, you have the inner artwork there, which is pretty cool. Then you have 6 1080p Blu-ray discs with the Japanese DTS HD Master Audio 2.0, the original broadcast stereo sound there with English subtitles. So if you do not speak Japanese, like I do not speak Japanese, you can still enjoy it. And then it comes with this really cool paperback booklet here that just slides right in the clips there. And this is all in a really nice slipcover. So yeah, thanks for watching this unboxing. I would suggest if you're interested in this, probably go ahead and pick this up sooner than later, because this is the sort of release that will go out of print at some point in the not too distant future. So if this is something you think you might at some point be interested in, it's not that expensive either for the whole series. I don't recall exactly how much it is, around maybe like $20 or something like that. So it's not crazy expensive for 6 1080p Blu-ray discs of the whole series. So yeah, I would definitely recommend picking that up if that's something that you think you might be interested in. So thanks so much for watching this unboxing. If you like this, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. That would be awesome. And if you like these kinds of unboxings, if you collect DVDs, Blu-rays, or if you're just into anime, tokusatsu, Ultraman, kaiju stuff, anything like that, go ahead and click subscribe down below, and also be sure to hit that notification bell so that way you don't miss any of my future content. So thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.